New U.S. Navy Eyewitness talks about underwater UFOs. Recent UFO sightings mainly refer to the incidents involving the USS Omaha and USS Nimitz. However, there were other ships in the same area with crew members who had their own UFO encounters, and a witness recently spoke up. His name is John Bowman. He served in the U.S. Navy from 2008 to 13, and in 2010 was on the USS Carl Vinson. The ship was heading to Haiti for humanitarian aid after the devastating earthquake in the country. At the time, Bowman was a gunner's mate, a position of serious responsibility, and he took a break during which he did what all sailors do during a break, sat on the edge of the deck and looked out over the water. In a recent interview with Medium.com, researcher Ryan Sprague, Bowman says he expected to see the usual stuff, everything from sharks and dolphins and whales to giant squid and sea turtles and swordfish. Instead, he saw an unknown underwater object. And as a trained crew member, he immediately reported the sighting to his immediate supervisor, who simply told him, "We all see this weird SHIT in the ocean." At that time, the story of the UFO sighting by Nimitz pilots, which occurred in 2004, had not yet spread to the mass media, but there was no doubt that these objects were known among naval personnel, especially crews and pilots. However, it prevailed. Don't tell anyone about UFOs or you'll be thought crazy, ridiculed, or worse. Even now that the Pentagon has released a major report, the articles about it have appeared all over the world's media. John Bowman is still wary. He said he was not sure what it was, but that should not stop anyone from reporting sightings of unidentified flying or underwater objects. He said, "I was looking down on the water when a large, fat, white object about 20 feet long suddenly appeared directly below me, moving to the right and then diving so fast that I really couldn't tell what I was seeing. It was definitely a solid item." And Bowman emphasized that during his time on the aircraft carrier, he had gotten used to correctly identifying what was in the ocean and that at what depth. He said, "I had a pretty good reference point for how big or deep something was in the water. However, on this day, something very unusual caught his attention in the calm and clear waters, and it was unlike anything he had seen." Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.